Bam, zippity bop, boom. Hey, everybody, welcome back to Courage and Role Playing. My name is Kevin Nanis Pinnings, also known as Correct Palantir, and I will be your host and game master for this episode 197, Brise's Tale with Mara. And as always, my good buddy Max is here to play Brise. He is down there. Say hello to the lovely people, Max.
Good evening, everybody. Hope you're ready for a very exciting, fully funded session of Karambin.
That's right. We have an angel benefactor who appeared in the last minute and saved our ability to have 3 people on the stream. And Karen, my lovely wife, will be playing our Mara character, a half-elf who is, well, she's not really half-elf. She's what's called a mock elf. She's 1/4 elf. And she is a fighter and expert at unarmed combat. Karen, say hello to our fans and our haters.
Hello, fans. Hello, haters.
Looking at you now, Kurtz. Anyway, Quinn. So
welcome, and we look forward to this. And I want to say that my character sheet said that Mara is half elf, not total. She's not.
Oh, really? You are half elf. My bad. I was thinking you were a mock elf.
Depends on the day. You know.
That's right. Depends on how much we're mocking you. Really.
I mean, I was about to say, but yeah, she's. I was like, she's not a mock elf. I don't know what you're talking about. I've been playing this character for 20 years. She's not a mock elf.
So we are arriving in Alamar, the northernmost port of the nation of Theaxi, a nation predominantly of men, although it's pretty thoroughly mixed along the borders. And we are on the way to the rendezvous with a bunch of other NPCs to hopefully establish an ambush for the rather renegade sorcerer Oshekra. Now, Max, would you tell us what Oshekra has been up to such that we want to ambush him?
Sorry? Oshekra, yes, terrible guy. He has, a long time ago, Brise, my character, wanted to cross a lake with a very particular ability, which is the ability to imprison souls. And I revealed this information to this wizard Oshekra, kind of forced my hand, and now he's intending to use this lake to imprison his own enemies, some of which include very benevolent creatures, such as the dragon Garathu we've heard of, and whoever else will get in his way. So I'm trying to put a stop to him, or at least trying to foil his plans. Things have gotten a little out of hand. I'll throw it back to you, Kevin, if you want to elaborate on that.
We came across some of his enemies who then forced Brise's hand again in revealing the location.
I only got 2 hands, so
that's right. You're out of hands to be forced now. You have no hand that has not been forced. So some of Oshekra's enemies forced Brise to reveal the location of the lake. Because Oshekra's plans are so centered on the lake that they see it as a logical place to lay in wait for him and ambush him. For the longest time, Brise and Mara debated whether to help Oshekra because they didn't mean to put him in danger, or to help the would-be ambushers. Finally, they decided to help the ambushers, and they are arriving in Alamar to meet at a temple to discuss how this might happen. And that's where we are right now. So they just landed. Last episode was a pretty tense chase on the open seas. against the famed pirate ship, the Lord Moore, commanded by the pirate Gresnek, and they were able to give the pirate the slip, and they. What are you doing, Karen?
I'm talking to the Munchkin.
Oh, I see.
She might be coming up to you.
Coming up to me. That's great. That is not a quiet process.
We're going to need to pay for another plan. We need a fourth person in the stream.
That's right. And so, so after a delay, they were able to slip the pirates' notice and continue on to Alomar. They are now landed at Alomar just before noon, and now here we are. So, you guys disembark with your gear and horses. The captain sees you off, thanks you again for your help.
I guess we won't be returning to Morgrim, right? A question to the stream, right? So we don't need to arrange any kind of travel back.
Not in the immediate future, no. You've sort of wrapped up everything there. Though you do have a resource that might get you some tomes to study, given everything that you've lost. You guys are on the docks. The crew is disembarking, unloading cargo as well. Brise, you had your Mara, you had your horse. Where to, ladies?
Well, I think I tell Mara that we ought to see if we can find Lanark. We're supposed to meet up with him as our point of contact.
How late are we? We're just a day late.
I think it's a full day, yeah.
And $1 short.
Well, we have a horse, so we could ride the horse together.
Yes, but that's not going to really speed you through a city.
Right. So what Lanark is in, I guess, the temple. Is it Temple of Astalon where we...
Yeah, a smaller Temple of Astalon.
Those were the ones that were watching over the lake prison.
Yes.
Okay. So I tell Mara I know which temple it's at, so I'll lead the way. Ask for some directions and make our way there.
But you know it's in the southern part of the city.
Mm-hmm.
And so you just start sort of zigzagging your way down. On your way, couple hours in, now it's early afternoon. You hear an adventurer. You can see him or her. Let's find out. I always say him, and that is, gender lazy on my part.
We're still in the city, right?
You are in the city.
I like that term.
There's an adventurer, an elf with as their beard seems to be rather thin. He has a very long beard, very curious looking guy. What's his age? Where's age? There it is. fairly youngish looking. He's just let his beard grow out. He has it in a very gentle, loose braid. He is standing on a barrel, and he is selling wares.
Is he possibly donating ware?
He's got he is basically proclaiming that he is done with adventuring. He is sick of it. His luck has been terrible. And he which is it that you use, Max? Do you use channelers or adders? Sorry, adders or multipliers?
Adders.
Adders.
He has channeling adders.
Do you have an adder still?
I do. I have my my plate helm.
Okay, good. You still have that. He has potions of troll strength that he is willing to sell.
Ooh.
He's got 2. And
I want one.
he's his opening offer is 70 gold, which is a steal.
For both of them or for each?
For each.
Well, I've I look at Mara and say I'm fresh out of cash.
I have enough.
So,
What if I ask him 150? No, that's right. Never mind.
150.
Sorry.
150 for one. I will give you
That's my
150
final offer.
for none of it.
I'm not good at measuring. I'm not good at math. Okay, I can give him 140.
140.
Mm-hmm.
Takes it happily, and off you guys go. You start asking for directions now, getting closer to the temple. I'm sorry?
Did you say troll or giant?
Troll. Did you have potions of giant strength?
Potion of whale strength.
I did along when I was still with Sam.
Wow.
I think that was the one I took when the house was burning.
Mm.
Remember?
Oh dear.
The potions were too strong.
Never too much. Oh, she's back. We lost you.
I know. I was trying to get you guys to tell me
What?
to talk about if I was remembering correctly at the the talk with Sam and Nori, I think, or maybe.
I remember you having troll
And I
strength.
remember there, so
That was before Max's time. He cannot be.
That was
As
B-
usual, he cannot be of any help.
BM for Max.
but I will say that yes, they were potions of giant strength, if that helps.
Thanks.
That's what Noah will always ask me questions, and I'm like, I'm not an expert in this, but I will say yes. Sure.
That's great.
All right.
Are you a fan, Max, of the British sci-fi comedy Red Dwarf? Have you ever watched any of that?
No.
Oh man, it's
Red Dwarf. I like that name.
yeah, it's classic. It's so great. So it's about look, it doesn't matter what it's about. There's an android character, okay, and you have Lister, who is a crew member who is just sort of never do well, and he's kind of a bit of a bum and good times kind of guy, and so on. And so they're trying the android's head had exploded, so they're trying to fix the head on there. And so the Lister is tinkering with it, and he goes, "There you go." And the companion, I figured who was in the room, goes, "Are you sure you know what you're doing?" And Lister goes, "Hey," and so, "Okay, well, turn him on." It turns him on, the head explodes again, and the companion goes, "You said you knew what you're doing." He goes, "No, what I said was, hey." If you let me finish, I would have said, "Hey, no, I don't."
Is there the guy that left do the whole thing?
What, baby?
Is he the guy that woke up?
Yeah, he will. Yeah, that's the premise of the show. Is that Lister? If you violate a rule on the ship, you get put in suspended animation. So he got put in suspended animation for smuggling his cat on the ship.
Right.
And but then a disease swept the ship and killed everybody. He stayed in suspended animation for 1,000 years and woke up to a ship that had been flying for 1,000 years without a crew.
Wow.
And just flying, this whole time. And so it's about him surviving, sort of in charge of this ship now. And his cat has had progeny so long that they've now mutated into humanoids. And then he gets to resurrect one crew holographically, who turns out to be the only file that's not corrupt, is the most annoying crew member on the ship. And so that's the premise. So that's a lot of fun.
What a British premise. I love that.
And now back to Corandon.
You get directions to the temple. You screw up those directions. It is sundown by the time you reach the temple. Who's your contact here? Do you remember?
Well, Lanok should be here.
Yes, but I mean
from even before then?
Yeah.
Would it be when I was sick? Or healing? Or do we mean
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find it. Would have been October 6th.
Oh, looks like I don't have it recorded in here.
Note to the Temple of Astalon. I don't think I have anyone's specific name here. I was at the temple for a week. Oh, there's a person named Lucane,
Okay.
a brown-eyed elven woman of sun height, who wields a light beige-colored wooden rod.
She might have been the healer sent from the temple.
She is, and she is up to date on everything that's happening at the lake.
Okay. I imagine it's now been passed off to somebody else. If she's primarily a healer, she's not going to be sort of involved in field operations. Let's generate somebody for you to interact with.
Great.
What was that?
Hey, check your phone, please.
Is this going to be more nudes?
I was about to say nude.
Oh.
I mean, because that's exactly what I do. I'll keep you posted.
That's great. She can come up if she wants to say goodnight, baby.
Not that one. They'll look at the next one.
I saw that. I saw that one.
Okay. Okay.
We should just be open about it. Karen is smelling an electrical burning smell from her computer. So
oh no.
We may have to, it may cut it short. We're just going to play it by ear and keep an eye on it. So
cut it short or short it.
Short it out. Short it out. So are you operating on battery, baby?
Yeah.
Then you might lower your brightness, save some power. So yes, I was going to just generate an NPC really quickly. So your so there's a female human. Her name is Hollis, Hollis.
Hollis.
You've been told that she's in charge of the temple in general, the field operation that's going on. And she says you have a guest that's staying here, Lanok.
Yeah.
She wants to make sure that you do know one another.
We do, I say.
She is, just give you a brief description of her. She is, she has average height, average weight. She is, has strawberry blonde hair, brown eyes. Her hair falls just below the shoulders.
Okay.
She seems very open, shakes both your hands. She says, I'll fetch Lanok, and then we all need to sit down and have a talk. So she sends an attendant to fetch Lanok. She takes you to her office. You guys sit. Lanok comes in, greets everyone. When Lanok,
Lanok, you're okay. You look so unpoisoned.
Lanok sort of takes you kind of both of you in a sort of a loose embrace and sort of brings you low, and asks if you've had any more trouble from Shiamak.
I say no trouble. We did cross paths with
Tendir,
but she was very pleasant, and seems like she's more on our side than Shiamak.
He says that Tendir's is careful, not as brash as Shiamak by any stretch.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, I keep screwing up my cutting and pasting over here.
Kevin, before we move on, have I healed all my hips and my back to normal?
Yes, I think
Yeah,
you're healed, and I think, somebody was, and you had an injury as well, did you not, Brise?
I didn't have an injury. I was sick.
All right.
Yeah.
Right.
Last night I was feeling better. I was at -5. So after a night's rest.
Yeah, hopefully you'll shake the last bits of that, which is good because that was a crazy serious illness. I rolled like almost a 200.
Wow, really?
Yeah, it was crazy serious. But her herb that she gave you really kicked its ass, which I didn't expect because but it was really serious.
Mandarin strep throat. Jeez.
It is.
No mess around.
Yeah, it's not a strep tease. It's strep throat.
Strep tease.
So he also whispers to you, what's your feeling on this one? Gesturing to the priestess.
Oh, could I roll my gut reaction?
Both of you can.
Yeah.
Gesturing to who?
To the priestess. What's your feeling on Hollis?
I thought you said princess.
No, that's just what I refer to you as, babe. You don't worry about it.
The princess of the Goblin Lands, of course. That's what we're talking about.
Hollis from Holland.
93. She's Dutch. I don't trust her as far as I can throw her.
You know the line from I think it's the third Austin Powers movie. There are two things I can't stand in this world. One is people who are intolerant of other people's cultures, and the second is the Dutch.
I rolled 16, babe.
Brise, you feel that she seems fairly open. You can take her at her word, although she's probably not beyond stabbing you in the back if it really, really suits her purposes. Like she'll throw you under the bus if she has to, if she really has to. Dang it, I'm just losing character names. Mara's like, I don't care for her. Steffi, I don't trust her. And Lennox says, that's a fine fix to put us in, then. We're stuck with her, you know.
What is she here to do?
She is sort of in charge of paladins and operations outside of the temple. Like if the temple's going to go do something, whether it's set up a festival on the street or go send a host of allergists to Max's house, then she's in charge of that, of planning and so on. So she's probably, in both your experiences, she's probably number 2, 3, or 4 at the temple in terms of power.
Okay.
She says, we've had word from the lake camp some days ago. You were told that there was an operative of this wizard that you were concerned about, Oshekra, his agent in money matters, perhaps, a man named Bonnier.
Yes. The one who had purchased the land surrounding the lake.
What's his name?
Bonnier.
Bonneer.
Human male.
A princess.
You apparently have made plans with one of the paladins there to follow him should he appear at the lake.
I do remember that.
I've known about this for like 2 months, and we're just now getting around to it. It's crazy. Those things I have to keep track of. The paladin went so far as to confront him. And Bonnier has been most cooperative, so my note says. He was aghast to find out who Oshekra was, and things he might be responsible for, and has... This
is Oshekra's assistant?
Yes.
Operative?
Yeah, so an operative in Almar who sort of handles his financial matters and things like that. Make sure that his name is kept off the books, you know. So after some persuading, because we didn't want to, the paladin did not wish to alarm and alert Oshekra. Vanir has promised to keep tabs on Oshekra's movements and orders given to him.
Okay.
He seems to be maintaining that and has sent further messages here, though only a couple. There is more lumber coming, and the understanding is that they're going to build essentially a gallows that overlooks the lake. Come in! One moment, I have to get a niece hug.
Not a great sentence to follow after gallows at the lake. Oh no, he's being eaten.
Look, a little hand. Hello, everybody. Hello.
I love you.
Okay, please close the door, okay?
Using children to get more views.
That's right. I will do it. I will do it.
She can come in here. We'll do it. Let's go.
So, huh? All the way's fine. And go hug Aunt Karen. So, they're going to build a gallows over the lake. He doesn't know why, although you guys know why.
Right.
You do?
I mean, I imagine no better way to steal someone's soul than after they are executed, right?
Right.
I gotcha.
And he's been asked to find the whereabouts of another spell.
Oh, no. Oh, we got a hard face. Hard face.
No.
All the way, please.
Some sorcerer named Bera. Everybody roll.
67.
Baby.
23.
All right. No help there. And
Who is the sorcerer?
what?
Who is the sorcerer that you just mentioned? The sorcerer what?
Bera.
I know, but did you tell us what was going on?
To make contact with them is what the instruction was given to Vanir.
Okay.
He is slow walking that process. But Hollis looks at you and Lanark, because both of you have looks of recognition on your face. That is a necromancer living here in town. And Mara, you suddenly remember, that's right, the Women of the Isles mentioned her to you. She's supposed to be living basically as a socialite, just as a wealthy do-nothing, as socialites tend to be. But of course, that could just be to make wealthy contacts to fund her research.
Diggs BTWW, welcome.
Yeah, welcome.
And the necromancer's name was Bera.
Berra.
Got it.
I guess you guys heard about her on October 14th.
Okay. I do have notes about Bera being a human male.
Human male.
With a neck-length graying red beard. But you know what? Congratulations to them.
I will. I'll defer to your description.
I only have a reference point.
And I'll throw out the other necromancer named Jagdala. That's the other one.
Jagdala.
No, Jagdala.
That sounded familiar to me.
Jagdala.
And who is that?
That is another necromancer that Oshekra
might approach.
Yeah.
Yeah, search that.
Okay.
All right. Let me search for. It doesn't really matter. They do not recognize that name. Oh, yes, that is the one who has gone the route of transformation into an undead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's the one that lives in the. Lanok had suggested that probably would not have any luck if Oshekra sought out Jagdala. So the so Vanir has sent no further notes.
Okay.
But he's going to take his sweet time in reaching out to Vera, and she has to find it. And the temple has been able to locate Vera, and so hopefully, it will be take a single person even longer if a temple sending out 3 or 4 agents can't locate this person in a large city. Then that's a good sign. Because presumably, once he has contact with a necromancer, he'll stop searching for one until he realizes that the necromancer cannot help before he moves to another one. So Bera slow walks the entire operation at the lake.
Mm-hmm. So we have time.
Yes. Lanok's arrival warned us of your return. We have accommodations ready for you both. And I'm told we are to expect more.
Well, I look at Lanok then and say, are you in contact with Shiamak or involved in any of her plans anymore? Or have you cut those ties?
I've heard from no one.
Okay.
But it may be a week or more before they can all be gathered.
Right. I say that. Go ahead.
I have left a note at our house, the house I share with Shiamak,
right,
saying that I will join in the fight and that I'm meeting both of you here.
Okay.
So hopefully she will not mistrust that note and we'll hear more from her.
Yeah, this thing. Yeah, I tell them I don't know, where Shiamak or her crew is going to gather, but they might even camp out at the lake.
Well, they'll have to find the lake first, and they'll take
True, right. Yeah.
They'll have to take certain precautions to do that. They'll have to fly to locate it physically,
Mm-hmm.
and they will probably wish to be invisible while they do so. The great danger of flight is while you can cover ground very quickly, you're very exposed. Which is one of my arguments against this whole enterprise. Shiamak will no doubt appear above the lake to decide to see what is tampering with the runes, but he will not be visible.
Right. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. He just casts invisibility on himself and then
teleports.
Yeah.
And then he sees what's going on. Invisibility is dispelled by being struck by an attack or any forceful blow, and it is dispelled by any forceful action of your own, including the magics of temple magics that attack people, or the elemental spells. Anything that you can name that is a violent action will disrupt. But in the meantime, you can cast detection magic all day long, sitting around invisible.
Now, even if he's invisible, he's still a large man on walking on 8 legs. Probably, with a close eye, you can see where he's moving through the grass, right? Is it tall grass there, or is it mostly
it's intermittent grass because of the stone tablets.
Yes.
But he's going to levitate.
Yeah.
He's not going to make a sound.
Yeah,
Which isn't to say we won't be able to hear him murmuring spells. But as you've told me, that field is very large.
Right.
Hollis waves her hand, bringing the conversation to a close. She's like, doesn't matter. We've undertaken this. We've committed 6 of our best archers to it. It's done. It's decided. Till the rest of your party gets here, there's no point in fretting.
Okay.
I have other things to attend to. There's a conference room across the hall. If you wish to continue talking, I'll leave an attendant at your disposal to show you the layout of the temple and the location of your rooms.
All right.
She rises. You and Lanok, all of you rise. And the attendant waits for you out in the hall and looks at you expectantly. Lanok looks at you guys. Do you wish to retire, or do you wish to continue talking?
I have a few more points I'd like to cover.
And gestures to the conference room, and in you go.
I asked the attendant to wait outside.
He nods, and he's going to bring you tea.
Okay.
And he'll knock before entering, and off he goes.
Thank you.
Did you say we were in the den?
What?
Did you say we were in the den?
You're going to have a meeting in the den?
In the monster's den.
In the den?
That's a home movies joke. To go look up the Adult Swim cartoon Home Movies, and then you have to watch every one of them because they're fantastic.
Now streaming on HBO.
That's right.
400 points for anyone who wants it.
That's right. Oh, where's that? Baby, how's your electrical smell?
How does your electricity smell? be the correct.
I don't think I'm smelling it anymore. But
Is it from the outlet or is it from the connection on the computer?
from the box, I
Ah,
think.
the inverter.
Yeah.
Mm.
At least that's what I heard. The electrical crackling part, and then the smell, and then I freaked out a little bit
Yeah,
and unplugged. So
we may have to get you another one of those. All right. So you guys sit.
I ask Lanok, so you've been here a few days then. How do you feel like these people are truly our allies, or
trustworthy.
does Oshekra does Oshekra's reach run deeper than we thought?
I don't think they've been affected.
Okay.
By the same token, Hollis is not willing to commit a lot of resources. I expected at least 3 times as many men, or I should say, I expect her to send some clerics to help. But she's equipped those 6 men. They left yesterday. They will replace all the forces that are there. But she sent no clerics and no healers. Not that the paladins will be unskilled in healing.
Right.
I expect these injuries to be very serious.
Yes.
The gear she gave them, I have to say, was adequate, but clearly not their best. She's unwilling to risk embarrassment if this goes horribly wrong.
Right. Perhaps she needs some. Oh man, I just realized I'm not in Narga's anymore. I was feeling like, well, if she needs a favor from the lady Mia girl,
Right.
less influence here. But I will say that perhaps she just needs convincing that there's something in it for her.
She has a
Or
fair-
from her temple. I mean, how is she not seeing the danger to the devotees and her congregation or whatever they're called? This is a dangerous dude who
lives far away. She's never even heard of him.
Yeah.
That Oshekra puts his enemies in this lake to imprison them means nothing to her.
Does she have no compassion for the fact that Oshekra wants to try?
Well, I say to Mara, the temples probably have their own problems right now. They're probably dealing with other more mundane, more pressing matters.
This is why I grew sick of the temples and why I'm welcome at so few. Their inaction, their cowardice, and their continual observation of their own self-interest. They're a bunch of damn cowards and won't have my actions stopped by them when they're necessary.
Is there a temple of Admia? Can we seek someone else? I mean,
There are chime houses in Alamar, as there are in Morgrim. South of Alamar, it gets far and few between to find the chime house. But will be unknowns walking into a chime house asking for help, which is not to say we couldn't pick up a few. We might even hire some adventurers. But if we throw our net too wide, we risk alerting Oshekra.
Right. Right.
But that's not to say it's not worth a try.
I think I've been to the Chime House in Alomar, haven't I?
Gosh, I don't know, baby. But that's immaterial. It's not like you went there as a great dignitary, right? I mean, you made a contact there.
I am entering the Chime House. Hold your applause.
Exactly.
As I, Mara, level 1 adventurer.
Not quite.
That's probably true when you were, because most characters start in Elamar, so
That's probably true. I probably was level 1 then.
yeah, some fresh-eyed kid, and you're like, "Hey, I need some help. I need people to put their lives at risk."
Where did I do my level 2 training?
Oh, that was up in northern Elm State.
Okay.
I guess I asked Lennox if we have time. Oh, okay. Before I ask this, how far am I from Miagral's Keep? Again, it's like 2 weeks on travel.
Yes, because
Okay.
there's no great way to get there. You have to go all the way to Gordon, and then go north. There's no direct route there.
There's probably several teleports too. Can't make
Yeah.
that in one jump. Then that's contacting Fraldrum's out of the question in any reasonable amount of time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could you teleport a message?
I could ask someone to deliver a message to the keep, but I have to pay them a lot because they would be a skilled, magic user.
I have money.
Who is this Frau?
Fraldrum is the chief wizard at chief wizard of the court of the noble that I serve in southern Nargaz, and she is very she is aware of Oshakra, aware of his plots, and would be willing to help us, or at least find people in Alomar to help us. The problem is she's 2 weeks away, so getting a message to her would be difficult.
He nods, sits back, thinks. Other points we need to raise in this conversation before you guys just go set your gear down and stuff?
No, I think that was what I wanted to bring up.
Mara will assume that your horse has been taken to the temple stables and its gear stowed.
I guess one other thing I was going to ask about, if he does appear, to us invisible, when Shekhar when he teleports.
Say that again. I'm sorry, you cut out.
Is there an item that can see through invisibility if Oshakra does teleport to the lake wall?
There are potions. This temple has none. And they are expensive, as you can imagine. Hopefully, some of the others, Eridu possibly, or Kethbond, they may bring such potions.
Okay.
Shiamok, last time we discussed, had none.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. What? No, what?
What now?
No potions of seeing invisibility.
Okay. Thank you.
you you drink the potion, everything disappears except for whoever's invisible. Oh,
That's fantastic. It's the only way we get
there they
it.
are, 100 miles away.
That's right. The other wizards will likely be invisible as well when the battle begins. They will take their hiding places, become invisible, and Algaric will then damage or attempt to tamper with one of the runes. Then it's a waiting game. Teleports not expertly done tend to cause a flash. We might be able to see that. But the Shepherd is no fool. But he does have a temper. He may come thoughtlessly, angered that someone would be toying with his runes and messing up his plans. Would be a great advantage.
Right. If we could even, this would be so hard to do, but we could even set up the ruse that one of his apprentices or allies are at the lake currently, so that he would suspect they're the ones that are messing with the runes.
Well, if all goes as we hope, Shepherd will be dead by the end of this.
Right.
We're not hoping to spoil his relationships with apprentices merely.
Well, I was trying to say, under the guise that an apprentice had messed with the runes, so he comes even more disarmed, thinking it was one of his apprentices that messed up, when it's actually us. But I don't know. That's pretty far from it.
Well, if there's nothing else, he will take his leave of you. He's going to go find a bar and drink till supper.
You do that. I am going to sleep off the rest of this. Have some dinner myself and sleep off the rest of the sickness.
Mara, anything you need to add before we end this conference?
I might want to seek some before you leave. Perhaps I could go seek Admia's advice and share anything. Perhaps she has some wisdom for us tonight.
Well, it's not night.
Today.
Okay. Well,
I
come
didn't
last.
do my morning reading, did I?
No, I mean, yeah, because we rolled that. We just disembarked at noon, and then we've been in the city.
So
Yeah.
you woke up. Didn't you wake up at a normal hour? Your sleep schedule was sort of reset.
Yeah, I think we just we were at the end of the last session, so we rolled. But we could have done it. We could go back then, I suppose.
Grace cast bless and we disembark. Grab the cat and the horse. And then Grace leads to the temple. That's what I have.
So you didn't. So like we skipped the morning rolls. Is what you think? Last time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So,
No, this is this morning. It was the morning.
But you didn't land in the morning. So it would have been some hours.
Oh, we missed the morning rolls then.
I have. We just October 22nd. We woke up. We arrive in Alamar at noon.
So it sounds like you guys slept till noon. Okay.
Potentially.
Yeah. No, that's fine. That's the first roll, in fact, is how late you sleep. So let's assume that you've done your morning roll. Would you want to put a question before Admia? Probably a question you've not put before. I mean, you don't like hammering the gut with the same question. It is impertinent.
I think in this situation, Mara's thinking about the people that they're about to meet and the trustworthiness of them, and you know, what sort of things does she need to be looking out for from these people who are untrustworthy that we don't know, and that she and Ox screws over. So, what do I need to know about these newcomers? Is what I think I would ask. Guidance on them.
I'm going to go ahead and roll for you, just so we can, because since we sort of messed all this up. There are no specific answers given to you, but you do see signs of things looking up. That is your morning reading, say, on the docks. Let's say you just got stopped and did them on the docks. We
Seems
lost. I know, right? And Mia strikes again.
Maybe that electrical fire.
I know.
Broke out.
And I can see her, but her camera's not showing up.
We could take a break now and figure it out if you'd like.
Oh, geez. Yeah, let's take a break,
No?
gang. And we'll come back. We'll tend to Mara's computer. And we will be back in just a few minutes. Hi, everybody. Thanks for waiting so patiently. We got Karen's technical problem fixed. So we'll bring back Max. And so we'll bring back
Whoa.
Yay.
Whoa. Ears. Wow, that's not annoying at all.
So I guess Karen's going to stay muted for the whole stream. Are you okay?
I'm not part of the broadcast yet.
This is the mime section of the show. Okay. You're still muted, Kevin. Yeah.
Okay. So it seems to be on Karen's end. Weird. We just went down there and replaced her plug, which definitely had an electrical burn going on. So that's really strange.
Yeah. The acoustics have changed as well, it seems.
I sound different?
No, Karen, or Echo.
Yeah.
It's,
Maybe I'll censor. I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's see what happens. I've asked her to try to rejoin. Sorry, gang. We solved one technical problem just to create another. So we'll wait for Karen to rejoin. But the three of you go out to the front of the temple and await her to do her chimes again. All right. Brace yourself. We're going to put her back on. All right, baby. Can you hear us? Why don't you say something?
yeah, basically.
Hello, everybody.
Hey! There we go.
So one oddity I noted, and then we'll get on with the game, is that when she rejoined, I had two of her in my green room. And so I kicked them both and then had her rejoin. So very strange. I don't know what explains that. So the three of you, did you say it was Shekra that was involved?
Chakra's meddling, yeah.
That's right. So the three of you head out to await word of your chime reading tomorrow. You find a quiet alley entrance. Take out your chimes. She goes through her ritual maneuvers and then kneels before the chimes. And what question are you posing to your god?
I'm sorry, I'm trying to read my notes. I can't get to them. Just 1 second. Is there someone else we should seek? Should we seek out the help of other people?
No more new
Should I-
characters.
No more new characters. We don't want Kevin to have to roll up more characters.
I'm just kidding. You can ask that question. I'm not.
Thanks, I will. That's my question. Should we seek out the help of other people?
All right, roll your divination.
Come on. Wait, no whammies. 74.
It is a firm no. That your net is spread wide. You must make do with what you have.
You said their net is spread wide?
Your net is spread wide. All right. Monarch nods. He spies a pub down the way. He says, I'll be at the Golden Ram. Should any of our other colleagues arrive? And he gives you, their names. He tells you, of Shiamak. You met Tandir. You've heard us mention Albrique.
Mm-hmm.
3 others then are in play. Cathbon. She is a high man, skilled in temple magic. Eridu. Oh, shoot, I forgot her race. She's a human woman. Very attractive. She'll be dressed in robes, no doubt. Green eyes, red hair. The other, you'll hardly
No word.
miss.
Oh.
Chisash. CHI''SASH. Chisash. She is a tall Sith, a lizard folk.
Yeah. Okay.
Light green scaled. Handsome for her folk. He nods to you both and walks off. You guys retire to your rooms.
I'll have while I go into my room, I'm gonna have Azrael. I guess is pretty suspicious if he's just walking the temple. The temple has like a courtyard, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd like him just to be in the courtyard, and I'm gonna periodically listen in. If I can catch any interesting conversations happening.
Oh, you're going to eavesdrop with him.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Are you going to let Mara know that that's what you're up to?
Yes. Which is something I probably could have been doing a lot, but I just never thought to.
It's Creativity, man, is the best part of I mean, not just creativity in terms of the world, but creative play where you're like, holy crap, what if I did this and then did this?
Feels like it fits Brise's character too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find out everything that's happening here. No one's gonna betray me. Ain't no
Mara, are you retiring? It looks like you're retiring during the stream, actually.
Sorry, I just got hit with like, it just totally just hit me. I was like, wow, I could go to sleep right now. Sorry.
Just like your computer.
Yeah, Mara's tired. She's going to take a nap.
All right. You guys retire. The attendant, just sort of hangs around,
Mm-hmm.
And just takes a station outside your room, These are low-level paladin quarters, so, kind of cramped. How could I do this? What's a good system for rolling? I mean, I can roll. Here's an interesting conversation, and then just roll how germane it is to you. That would be of interest.
Define germane. I know that word. Okay, closely related.
Germany, of or coming from the country of Germany.
First, to see if they're in German, so you can understand them.
That's right.
Germanus. That's actually where the name Germany comes from the same root. It's funny.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's kind of a misnomer because they're just like they're the Germanus people. They're closely related, and it's like has nothing to do really with that culture or those people.
Well, it always cracked me up. Like, there was Russia, and of course, prior to Germany being formed, there was Prussia, and I'm like, what are the odds of that? Like, this is so stupid. Like, what is that about? So I looked up the origin of Prussia. It means near Russia. And I'm like,
there you go.
dumb. That's just, come on.
Yeah. If you want to know the true name of a country, just the actual language, the native language usually has a much more interesting origin name.
Right. So are we going to assume that you're going to tell Mara everything? Or should we have her mute?
I'll tell her. Let's have her mute, and then I can relay it.
Okay.
Just in case.
You realize this is going to make Karen go to sleep, but it's fine.
No, it's fine. We've only got about 20 minutes before we're going to bail. So.
By the way, welcome, Quinn. Yes, bedeutsam. That does mean similar to in German.
So it's a discussion between two attendants who are tired of cleaning out rooms. There are 6 rooms they've had to clean out. It's supposed to be some conference of wizards that is coming here. Roll the races of these people.
Also, welcome, Gina James, 47. Thank you for all the comments.
Oh, I should hop over there. Oh, thank you, Gina James. Bedeutsam, Quinn. Well, God bless you.
Bedeutsam.
Gesundheit, Quinn.
No one says Gesundheit in Germany. I was a little surprised by that when I went over there.
A human and an elf, both male, both low-level attendants, right? Stuck with menial labor, cleaning, and so on. It's supposed to be a wizards conference, they're saying, for the meeting here at the temple. Why would they pick such a small temple to do it? I don't know. You know, the big uppity ups tell us nothing. Do you hear any names? I hear some of the magic shops will pay money if we can catch a name or two and let them know who's in town. I've heard too. What magic shop's paying? Oh my God. Dropped her again. Well, this is one way to meet her.
She can't even, she's going to read our lips. It's got
I
to
know.
talk like this.
We lost you, Karen. Can you mute again? She must be still muted. So the one I know pays 50 gold. So I'll tell you for 25. He goes, I've got to have the gold first. I don't have 25 gold. We'll go together then. And so they head out to go sell the names.
All right.
Hour or so later, all right. Two worshipers coming out of the shrine room of Cauldred. You know, this is a temple of Ascalon, but you have small shrine rooms to all the gods.
Right.
They appear to be local, both human, male and a female, well dressed. They're discussing what they've heard from the various business partners they've come to meet. They themselves seem to be business partners, but these are like other transactions they went to separately.
Mm-hmm.
And the woman is relaying that a merchant convoy of this gentleman that they met with for business spotted a host of insect-like beings dressed in clothing, carrying staves, very ornamentally dressed. Across the road, right in front of the convoy. Had to be 20 of them. Glittering with gems and silver and gold clothing, you know, at least that's the color.
Mm-hmm.
Tall, 6 to 7 feet high.
Wow.
They were headed north. Gave the convoy no heed, didn't even turn their heads. They were silent, large-eyed, and they simply passed in a break in the woods. The horses would not cross the tracks of the creatures.
Mm.
They had to shovel dirt on top of the tracks before the horses would move forward.
You said they were insect-like?
Yes. Some sort of insectoid, upright, large-eyed
Right.
beings dressed very ornamentally.
Okay.
It's supper time. Might be time to go knock on Mara's door. You don't hear any other news from the courtyard.
All right. I'll go meet with her. Mara.
I know, I just texted her, but will she look? Will she consider the fact that
We
she
need a way
has?
to ping.
I know, even when, yeah, she is never. Yeah, I'm just gonna call her. Where she doesn't have her phone out. She's just limited
Maybe
her.
we say yell loud enough into the microphone. We can get her.
Technically, if I yell loud enough, she will hear me.
Karen!
Oh, she glanced up. Hey, oh no. Hey, baby. Are you back?
What is going on with you two?
There's a knock at your door. You start from a nap. And Brise is calling gently.
I was remembering my giant strength that I had taken only a couple weeks before
Yeah,
on October 3rd.
yeah.
I'm just saying that's what was
What
starting.
were you doing? Why did you take it? What was the situation?
We were at, do you remember Forlapan? We were at that place that caught on fire.
Oh, yeah.
And I do a focus leap and jump to the second story to rescue an elf from the bad guys. And
Was that the zombie attack on the plantation?
maybe, I think so.
Okay, well, there's a knock on your door.
Yes.
And it's Brise. And Mara, it's dinner time. I have news.
Zombie attack.
Okay, I'm coming.
In the
Mara, the
den.
zombies are attacking.
What? No zombies. No zombies. No zombies. No zombies. No zombies.
No whammies, no whammies.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Brise, what do you want to tell her?
I'll tell her everything that I heard, which was, Azra was eavesdropping, and
You seem quiet, Max.
me. Oh,
Yeah.
Let me lean in a bit. The wizards were gathering here. Pretty sure they'll be known all around town pretty soon. Overheard some people, talking about the magic shops or looking for the names of this gathering of wizards. And, I think they've already gone to sell them out. Some of the low-level attendants here. So we should, I don't think we'll tell Enoch, but I don't think we have long until the whole city knows everybody that's coming to this temple. And it won't be too long until they find out why.
Seriously.
Yes.
Okay.
Then the other thing is some strange events. This was north of Alamar. I didn't.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to see if
Where it was.
It is near the city. No direction was mentioned.
Okay. Near the city, there were some insect-like beings spotted. A group of 20 of them, very tall, humanoid, but also insect-like, dressed in robes. And they crossed the road, headed north. I don't know if that means anything to you, but hopefully they stay out of the city instead of coming in.
I'm not muted, am I?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll, Mara.
48.
It does sound familiar, like you've heard a similar description before, a similar encounter before, like in a tavern. You might have overheard something, but you can't bring it to mind.
Anyway.
And they were tall, insect-like creatures, humanoids.
Humanoid insect.
maybe too tall. What does that mean?
When I see insects, I think 5 feet. These guys were like 6, 7 feet.
Glittering robes. I mean, they were very,
Right.
they were dressed almost ornamentally, you know.
Are they headed towards the lake?
Since you don't know where near the city they were, it's impossible to say.
Right. Although, if they were heading north, they can't be headed toward the lake. Well, I guess they don't know how far outside the city.
Right.
Near the city could still be.
Right.
Yeah.
It does seem unlikely though, because there's only a handful of directions that would put them.
Right.
That would put them there.
So I say that unlikely, but everyone's heard about this lake. It's like gone across the multiverse, and it's like telephone. Like, oh, we bathe in this lake, and your soul will last forever. You'll.
You guys go back there. You find Doctor Strange is trapped in the lake. Thanks a lot, guys.
Sorry, Doctor Strange.
But now I can talk in my natural British accent.
And not his terrible New York accent. Awful.
You don't know he was supposed to be from New York. He lived
But
in
whatever
New York.
accent he has, terrible.
You hear that, Benedict Cumberbatch? You just lost Carandron points. You bastards.
I have a feeling Benedict Cumberbatch doesn't need any Carandron points. I think he's well enough.
Everybody needs Carandron points. Gosh.
What can we petition Wikipedia? You know how they have a summary of like every time you look up a person, like all their stats. We should add one to that says Carandron points. It's like
For various celebrities that we mentioned.
Profession Carandron points.
We'll do that when we shift to what's it called? OBS. You know, we'll have a Carandron point counter
Oh,
and
please.
Benedict Cumberbatch negative 3,000. I'm sorry.
It's really funny.
Carandron debt.
Yeah, Carandron debt.
They owe us money.
You can pay it off at $100,000 a point.
Right.
So the you guys, Rise, the attendant asks if he can bring you supper, if you'll be joining people in the common mess.
I'd rather take it alone.
Mara,
I think we'd
I'll
stand
go to the mess.
Okay.
just going to kind of roll through. The food is definitely nourishing, Brise. Mara, the food is, you hope is nourishing, but it doesn't taste good. You are approached by a very handsome elf. And you guys hit it off. He's he is really striking. And you guys just have a great time. He mentions he has private quarters here. He has some wine back in his room. Good vintage, he says.
I feel a miracle roll coming on.
Hey, not my girl doesn't need a miracle roll to catch a man.
Oh,
She needs a miracle roll to get out of her present marriage. That's what she needs.
let's not rehash the beginnings of our relationship and the miracle that it is.
Listen, adultery was not carefully explained to me, and neither was consensual sex, and or bestiality.
Hey, I think you should stop while you're behind.
Those sheep are damn liars. Anyway, I'm gonna tell Max that joke when we
Oh man,
get done.
that also
Anyway,
might be a really good joke too.
Mara, I mean, you're getting a full court press here, and you're really enjoying it. But you do have things you got to do. But you know, you need to make a call here, and I think we're going to wrap it up after that. Does he need a raincoat or not? Is it?
Kevin,
100% chance of showers.
I think I should roll it because I don't want to make this decision.
There must be a giant walking nearby because you feel the earth move.
I'm going to roll because I don't want to make this decision.
Because you're uncomfortable making public sexual.
He has a bottle of wine. You're like, I have a potion of troll strength. You know what I mean?
You're going to make me blush.
In the news today, Elven Paladin crushed to death by vaginal muscles.
We know if he gets tired. You know, skip on that.
Come on, y'all.
Oh my God, this is Futurama, Death by Snoo Snoo.
I'm rolling.
Okay, roll. 69.
10. I rolled the. No. Yes, I rolled the 10.
Okay, that's how many participants. Now, now, roll how many of them are non-farm animals. Here we go.
83.
All right. 83 of the 10 are non-farm animals. Okay, so do you take a rain check? Do you want to keep the possibility open? Okay.
Yeah, say I would love to see your room and share a glass of wine with you, but I'm afraid I have other tasks at hand.
And then you tell him to buy ping pong balls, and then you walk away. And you,
Y'all, I am not responsible for my husband's behavior.
it is
Just
true.
so you know.
It is true. All right. So on that note, we're going to end early evening
All right.
on October 21st. Is that right?
October 22nd.
22nd. And so that's another one in the books, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you for joining us and hanging out with us. We're going to be back next week, of course. If you think we're doing a good job, please like and subscribe. You, of course, can find tons of other episodes on YouTube.
180. 196 to be.
Oh yeah. There's a ton. So if you think you're doing a good job, like and subscribe. If you think you're doing a great job, pop the donor box and send us a little love. Max does a great job, I will say, on his channel on YouTube, where he discusses the role of music and original soundtracks in video games. So go check that out. Thanks, as always, to Elliot Dunovitz for their terrific character art for Brise that we use almost every episode. If you want to see more of their work, please go to artstation.com/Tolua. And my lovely wife, Karen, is part of a local chorale group. You can find them at contemporarychorale.org. You can sign up for tickets. You can donate. You can see past performances. So go support them. And I have a fantasy novel available on Amazon called Shore to Farm. Go take a look at it. And Max, say goodbye to these lovely people.
Yeah, sorry about all the technical difficulties. Well, I hope that ending little joke made everyone laugh. So definitely made me snicker quite a bit. Have a great rest of your week, everybody, and we'll see you next Wednesday.
Karen, what do you have to say for yourself?
I will repeat what I said earlier. I am not responsible for my husband's behavior or Max's. I'll start claiming you, Max. And thank you all for coming tonight. We appreciate your support, and we look forward to having you back next week. Have a great rest of your week.